Good morning, dear students. Once again, welcome back to the subject maintenance and repair of structure. So, guys, in today's lecture, we are going to see some waterproofing roof materials. Waterproofing is the process of making an object or structure waterproof or water resistance. It is very basic concept, as its name suggests. It is a work to proof our save our roof material from the water. First material is polyisobutylene sheet, sometimes called butyl rubber and other times PIB. So, there is another two nicknames for the polyisobutylene. One is the butyl rubber and another one is the PIB. It has excellent adhering properties. The PIB sheets are generally preferred because simple to install. Why should we use the PIB sheets? Because it are simple to install. Extremely durable material will protect your installation for 20 years plus. So, polyisobutylene sheets will run up to 20 years. Completely waterproof and possesses outstanding properties over a wide temperature range. So, these sheets we can use in the temperature variation region. It has a ozone resistance and UV resistance. So, as we are going to use this material on a roof, it may be subjected to the sun rays. So, sun rays comes with the ultraviolet rays. So, it works on the resistance of ultraviolet rays. Another material is glass fiber reinforced plastic. Glass fibers reinforced in plastic. So, in this material, glass fibers are immersed in the plastic. So, it makes a glass fiber reinforced plastic. GFRP, it is the short form for the glass fiber reinforced plastic. It has a very high strength to weight ratio. In the comparison of its self weight, it gives the high strength. Low weights means faster installation. As it has a low weight, it will help to fast installation. Less structural framing and lower shipping cost, resist salt water, chemicals and environmental unaffected by acid rain, salt. So, these are the much important properties which gives by the GFRP. If you install the GFRP sheets on your roof, it will unaffected by the acid rain as well as salts. It will prevent the resistance of salt, chemicals as well as other environmental factors. So, some research shows that no loss of laminate properties after 30 years. That means GFRP can run up to the 30 years. It has a, in the comparison of first material, it has a more lifespan. Also, it has a low maintenance cost. So, this is all about the GFRP. Third material is bitumen and bituminous emulsion. Bitumen emulsion is a mixture of fine droplets of bitumen and water. So, it is the mixture of simply bitumen and water used for maintenance and repair work. Emulsions can be used in wet weather even if it is raining. So, it is very strong water resistance material. We can use it in even in the raining. It is eco-friendly as it is water based. There is no hazard to environment because it is water based. Bitumen emulsion is also used in soil stabilization in desert areas. Bitumen emulsion used for soil stabilization. Limitations of bitumen emulsion is Storage time of bitumen emulsion ranges from few days to 6 months. So, this is about the bitumen emulsion. Now, let us see the latex cement coating. Latex cement is composed of Portland cement, sand and latex binder. Latex cements comes in a many forms. That means we can get it in powder form, we can get it in liquid form, semi-solid form, and it is used for concrete resurfacing, tuck pointing, patching cracks and installing tiles. Latex cement can be applied with a broom, brush, spray or towel. For applying latex cement, what we can use? Brush, spray and towel. The surface is generally usable after 6 to 8 hours of drying time. So, it gives the early setting. Now, let us move further. Now, let us see about the surface coating materials which we are going to use for concrete protection. So, let us see what properties should have the surface coating material. Protective coatings for exposed concrete surfaces have become essential element in construction project, especially in harsh environment. Sometimes what happen, our construction comes under the industrial areas. So, obviously, if your construction is in industrial area, industries emits the many unwanted gases that may affect our construction. So, in that case, we have to provide the surface coating material for concrete protection. Now, let us see first material, bituminous cutbacks. Cutback bitumen is defined as the bitumen the viscosity of which has been reduced by a volatile diluents. For use in surface dressings, it is necessary to have a fluid binder which can be mixed relatively at low temperature. So, for using it in surface dressings, we have to mix the fluid binder to make it fluid. The viscosity of cutback and the rate of which it hardens depend on the characteristics and quantity of both bitumen and volatile oil. Second is chlorinated rubber coating. Chlorinated rubber is compounded from plasticized chlorinated rubber and specially selected pigment. It is primary substance used as a ingredient for paints. ये paints में भी use किया जाता है. Chlorinated rubber is widely used as it is a fireproof due to its increased chlorine content. So, chlorinated rubber is the fire protecting material, moisture and water resistant. So, if we use the chlorinated rubber, our structure will be the free from the moisture and water resistant, and ultimately we can save our metallic bodies from getting corroded. Good adhesion and prolonged life. So, chlorinated rubber gives the good adhesion property and increase the life of that material. You all often find it on road line marking, manhole covers, swimming pools. So, generally we observe use of this chlorinated rubbers where in the road line marking, second one manhole covers and swimming pools. Third is vinyl coatings. It is composed of synthetic resin or plastic such as polyvinyl acetate or polyvinyl chloride. So, these are the main ingredients, polyvinyl acetate and polyvinyl chloride. It is thin layer of protective covering substance applied on the surface of an object. So, vinyl coatings applied on the surface of object mainly to improve its properties. Why we applying this on the object? For improve the properties and to create a protective barrier against the surface deterioration due to the object reaction with environment. Also, it improves the physical appearance and aesthetics. Vinyl coating improves the physical appearance and aesthetics. Epoxy coatings. Epoxy coating is a chemical mix created by polymerizing of two liquid components, epoxy resin and hardener, applied to surface to be protected from environmental conditions. Epoxy coatings provide optimum protection against abrasion. So, epoxy coating gives the good quality abrasion, but it takes quite a large volume and harm occurring due to toxicity. That means epoxy is a toxic material and it may be caused to the harm for occupants or human being. There are some additional repairing materials. First one is the plastic or aluminum nipples, second polyester putty, third one is cement sand mortar, and fourth one is galvanized steel wire fabrics. So guys, these are the some additional repairing materials. So with this topic we are end up here unit number 3. Thank you so much.